private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when they...
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Saints.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He's taken down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Throwing again. Smith steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again, Smith. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Let's make these babies cry.
Smith throwing again. On the screen, it's Herschel Walker. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
To Herschel Walker. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Saints' 6-yard line.
Throwing again is Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Ricky Jackson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to kick it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
7-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Walker, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll run now with Walker. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They run the counter. It's James, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It's now 3rd.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
To throw is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Lets this one rip toward Graham, and that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and it's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
From the gun, here's Smith. That's going to be caught. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Calvin Johnson in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Saints nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on third down, Smith. He's going to go up top again. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
23 yards the pickup there.
26-yard line.
Again, Smith. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard.
Out of the gun, Smith. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A shotgun snap for Smith. Flushed out right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Niners 14. Saints nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
That's good.
Give him 30 yards there.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Mike Evans. 28 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now he'll escape to his left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it 1 play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Back now here in Santa Clara. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
26 yards. And the Saints first down.
Breeze has the draw, gives to Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it'll be 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown.
17, Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I
really
want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Come on, QB, come on. 24 is the mic. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Check 99. Hit the street, hit the street. Check 15.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
38-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Von Bell. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From midfield, here's Breeze. And he's going to go down again. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Rod Woodson on the coverage.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Smith going to throw it. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Smith's pass intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one